this afternoon. You're sure this is pre-recorded? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Anyway, guys. We are creating super natives. No, we're not. We are we are going to be creating guys that are really good at fighting. That is the goal that I have told the Twitch chat that the goal is. So our current goal in the step list here is to form Shan. Shan is down here in Thailand, in Burma. That's where we need to go. We can't see any of that yet, so that's a wee bit of a problem. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to get there as quickly as possible. We need to form Shan because we are not allowed as the Pope to go Protestant. And if we are not allowed to go Protestant, then we will never be able to form Prussia. So, we need to go on a little adventure. And I've given the Twitch chat some hints as to what we're doing. I haven't exactly told them the entire truth. The whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But anyway, without further ado, let's continue this little crusade, or quest, as it were, for the ability to go Protestant. And without further ado, let's keep going. Now, I could just go bankrupt as a freaking, I don't know. I could go bankrupt as a Prussian Protestant OPM. But that'd be an uncreative way of doing things, so let's not do any of that. Why Shan? Well, we wanted to do Shan because Arabia requires me to sit next to the Ottomans for a really long time. It's also, there's a lot of requirements to form Arabia, and there's not a lot of requirements to form Shan. Tibet would be an option, but Tibet requires me to go Vajrayana, which would delay my plans, foil them, thwart them, and make everything more difficult than it needs to be. And, yeah, no, that would be problematic. Please see this before you start a massive campaign. You can enforce religion on pt. Yes, but then I won't be pt myself, and I need to make sure that I, or rather, the Papal State picks the thing called Vatican Library Military Edition, and we have no guarantee that the Pope will actually do that. So, I know what you're doing, sure, and fucking answer is 42. 42? 42, you say? No, the answer is not 42. The answer is definitely not 42. Okay. Let us go and... What? What? Oh, hell no. What? Oh, hell no. No. Okay, so what we wanted to do here was vassalize Georgia. But apparently, because Georgia is a tributary state of Karaköyünlü, we're not allowed to vassalize him. But Karaköyünlü did not defend him. So there's two things we can do now. We can either declare a new no-CB war on Karaköyünlü. Yeah, but then we won't be able to demand our crap. Full annex release. I can't reach this. That was the whole reason why I wanted to declare this war. Oh boy, that's a bummer. I don't suppose we're, yeah, that's 115. Okay then. Fine, whatever. Let's completely stop paying for our troops in that case. Looks like we'll be able to reach this in roughly 4 years. It's not exactly 4 years. It's not exactly, it says 11 years. But we're ahead of time 4 years. So probably 4 years. Yeah, probably 4 years. We'll be fine. Yeah. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Like, let's give some land over to the nobility here. Maybe, I don't think I want to give Siena away. Oh. Now, how about I do give Siena away, and then we'll demand some points, and then we'll just revoke Romagna. Sound good? Sound good. Keep in mind, after Call for Pizza, War Exhaustion is going to start increasing that cost bird mana as well. Well, only if you buy it down. So, I'm really not allowed to, in any way, shape, or form, vassalize this person. Nope. Nope. I can conquer him, though, after I get the next, thing. Let's see. War tax. This one's funny. War tax costs negative, 100%. See, I wonder if you could get unlimited military points if you do this and then do that. Pretty sure they didn't do that. Allows claims bordering claims. Yeah, I'll be having none of that. More cavalry to infantry ratio. No, I think we're going for adaptive combat terrain here. That seems about right. We won't find a lot of farmlands, but at least, you know, farmlands are going to be good here. Am I going to use banners? No. At least, probably not. Did I see all the new coastal centers? Yes, I did see the centers of trade changes. There were many. I also want to keep fabricating things on Milan. And did we ever call that crusade on Karakayunlu? Well, we did now. And we can't excommunicate this guy again. France is friendly to Milan. And Milan is allied with Aragon. I can't fight Aragon and Milan and Naples at the same time without help. So only if France would be somewhat willing to join, we could do this. But France is friendly to Milan, so that's probably not going to happen. Maybe what we could do is get France to join us in here, but France is horribly in debt. Now, if we declare this war, then we can call in, France and set Milan as a co-belligerent. Of course, the downside there being then we can't declare our excommunication war. So what we do is we declare this war, not set Milan as a co-belligerent, and then just annul their treaties with Aragon so that we can kill them like that. But first things first, let's get down to business here. We need to invade this. Expansion focusing on East Asia plays the Papal State. Hey buddy, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll be seeing quite enough of Asia soon enough. Is the plan public yet? No, it's not. Although I did share a picture in the Discord, but I've already removed that picture because I realized that it would have been too spoilery. Yeah, sure. Let's pick up that military notations. Is the game sound and everything alright? Because it seems... It seems really on the low side. Like, the music is alright, but the game sound seems to be a little bit too loud. I mean, a little bit too low. There you go. How can you reach max discipline without banners? Seems like fake news to me. Well, you can get discipline on your specific banner troops, but it won't be actual discipline. Ah, fuck's sake. You need to go back home and deal with that Luca rebellion. Aragon at war for Genua. The nobility is no longer too influential. I mean the burghers. No, we stopped hearing music. Okay. How about now? Is it okay now? The music is okay? Okay. I'll bump it back down. Eventually we'll get this right, ladies and gentlemen. Loud gate sounds now? 160 or more? More. You can guess the numbers and then I'll say... Oh, the game sound. Okay. So how about now? Oh shit, I picked the option that pissed them off now. Well, at least we have no more reason to be there. So let's ship those back then. Say this, but of course there is that Savoyard rebellion. I could buy that down, just fine. Yeah, I'll just buy that down. Now it's good, but the music is quiet. Really? Isn't it just like a quiet song? Gonna form Sham? Yes, Sham. Yeah, but if it's Manchu culture unique units, could we get Manchu culture and then just... So... Maybe we can get Manchu culture. 195 is maximum? Well, keep in mind Japan no longer has its 10%. It's too loud now. See, I don't know who's trolling. I wish there was someone I could trust in the chat. Marvin's there. You need to be Manchu culture to get banners. Alright, then we will get banners. Is that the only prerequisite? Hope the Germans get Space Marines as banners. I don't know. We might see something along those lines. Could I statify this and then raise the autonomy here? And then unstatify it. There's no sense in me spending admin on this right now. Okay, that's good enough. Why aren't we piecing out? Because we can't reach this yet. We don't have enough Diplo points. So we need to wait until, well, 2 years. Because then the ahead of time goes away and then we should be able to get it. Music could go down. Okay. I'll drop it down a couple decibels. Oh. So now we've got the nobles too influential and upset with me, and these guys are upset with me. And I can't actually remove any of their land. Shite. So let's see here. Well, a plutocratic coup isn't actually going to happen. So we can just take their money. Plutocratic coup will start on the 1st of June 1486. But they're going to lose influence on 1483, and the nobility is going to fire in May 1486, and they're going to lose influence in November 1485. So we don't need to worry about either of those. Fantastic. Volume is good now? Fantastic. Can you ask access to QQ, ask a map, and then... well, I could do that. Hold on. But I can probably steal the map that I want to steal right now, which is the map of Persia. And then we're going to build up a spy network on Timmy. Yeah, QQ seems like QQ got wrecked pretty hard. When can I get this tech? Wait, let's just speed fire through this. No religion? No. We are definitely, we're definitely using a religion this time. We're not playing as the atheist Pope. But we did want to play as the Pope because it's the only way to ensure that we get max discipline. So, you know. Alright, let's go for pizza. Could almost steal another map from QQ again, but I don't think they'll have a map for us. And we need a map from the Caucasus, otherwise we can't reach him. Well, we would if we could ask access to those people, so I suppose we don't need that map. Mantua can be brought back, though. Yeah, I don't need a map from the Caucasus. I do need a map, however, from the... at least through the Timurids. But what's more important is that we fight QQ and take him out in a timely fashion. Now, he's not paying for the sport, but we can't tech up yet. And we may as well wait until January 1480. Hindu, right? Hindu or Sikh, but Sikh would technically be slightly better, but it wouldn't work permanently. And I'm not going to be micromanaging Sikh to Hindu. I want a nice static discipline. Right, so we can grab this technology now, and then we can finally take this out. Oh, God. And now, because we've excommunicated QQ... Now, it's funny, they said Deus Vult. It's, they put it all the way at the end of religious ideas. That's a darn shame. I wonder how crusading works. Oh, what's that? Well, that's a nice Holy War CV right there. Oh, we probably want to core this province though. I want to declare war on the 1st of the month so that we might have a chance to hit Kartli. Oh, he's already paying for it. Okay, well, never mind. Right, because he's at war in the Karakuyunlu conquest of Ardalan. That's okay. We have a cannon. So let's just go. Haven't you done max discipline? Yes, but you know, situations change. Situations change. New patch, new DLC, new rules. Besides, there's something distinctly different. I mean, we have a little bit of a side objective that I haven't told you yet. And people don't yet know. I haven't told Twitch yet. I haven't told anyone yet. I haven't told Discord yet. I haven't told anyone yet. Actually, no. I did remember telling my parents. I don't see a reason not to take this up. I thought discipline was the side objective. Yes, it was. Discipline is more like a, how you say... It's going to be something that we're going to get anyway, right? Or rather, the stuff that we're going to do requires us to get a certain something, which if we get that, we may as well also go for the max discipline. So there you go. I can imagine Florryworry calling his mom to explain his latest campaign ideas. No, I didn't even tell Avery this time. Ooh, look at that, discipline. It's nice. Best streamer ever to answer sobbing. Aye. China Emperor plus HRE? No. We're doing that in a different run. I've got a different plan for that one. Might you show us the tooltip of the province with devastation? Arabian Night doesn't believe me. Here you go. Local development cost, local goods produced, local manpower modifier, local sailors modifier, friendly movement speed -5, hostile movement speed -5, which is in green, supply limit, and institutions spread. You're being cheap. How can we guess if we don't even have the DLC yet? I am being cheap. But hey, I could spoil everything in one go. That would be cheap as well. I guess I'll be using that more expensive advisor. Can we, Japan? No, we can't form Japan. And even if we did form Japan, Japan's ideals got nerfed. I wish we could. I wish at one point you could have formed Japan as the papal state and then get that discipline. But you never could, and you never will be able to. Or rather, you might one day be able to form Japan and get Japanese ideas, but then there'd be no point anymore because Japanese ideas are now plus 5% discipline instead of plus 10. CSA Jonas, now you understand what you're talking about. I tip my hat off to you, sir. I say 175. I don't know. Flurry, are there any... I don't know if we can... No, probably not. Probably not 175. I don't know how banners work yet, though, so we'll see. Any Splendor things? Well, we went for this one, the Justified Wars thing. And there's nothing specific that I'm looking for here. Certainly not the Golden Era, though. Certainly not the Golden Era. Oh, I missed a sub. Missed a sub. Missed a sub. Vivi Chandler, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Tip my hat off to you, sir. Why is the Papal State essential in max discipline? Because the Papal State gets an event, which we were lucky enough to get right at the start of the game. Gets an event called the Vatican Library, and then you can choose between 3 or 4 different bonuses. One of those bonuses gives you Vatican Library Military Edition, giving you plus 5 discipline for the entirety of the game, regardless of whether or not you form something else. Now the Pope... Oh, hi there, Muscovy. How about I get back to you on that later, Muscovy? Hmm? How about I get back to you on that? You can grow this big. I think this big. Yeah. You can grow that big, and then I'll get back to you on that. Oh boy. It's hard to hide my excitement for this. Oh boy. This is gonna be nice. Alright. Oh man, I can't wait. Why am I fighting this guy again? Okay, because I want to move my capital to Ganja. That's why we're fighting this guy. Oh, it's certainly something sinister, Marsvin 8. Certainly something sinister. Hey, Alta Potato, you want to give me military access, buddy? So I got a capital to siege down. Now, I don't want much from QQ. I just want to be able to move my capital into Asia. So, just Ganja is fine, really. Reggae Shark. Why not play with the new mechanics? Well, we're playing with the new mechanics already. I'm playing with all of the new mechanics. Absolutely. All right, I need to get Ganja. When will he be willing to give me this? I don't know. Maybe after we siege that down. I would like to actually see this. So if we could get access through Shirvan, we might be able to grab this. Freaking Dutch people, all they can think of is weed. Sweden now has the best troops in the game? No, not Sweden. Although Sweden might have been. I don't know. Are you going to form Spain, France, Prussia to play with all the unique splendor abilities? I don't think that's in the stars for us today. We might be playing with one of those, though. What is my culture bonus? They said every culture will get some bonus. No, I think for now it's just Manchu. Manchu culture is allowed to, you know, do the banner thing. Is it really just Manchu culture and then you can get banners? Is it really that easy? I don't think there's a special thing for my culture. Well, of course I'm going for max absolutism. Absolutism increases your discipline, guys. Come on, we're going for max discipline. Alright. Deprez. Start a spy network on Shirvan? Ah, I don't want Shirvan. I just want Ganja. I don't want to have any of this. I just want Ganja so I can move my capital here, and then I need to create some spy networks and explore around the world a little bit. Demi, would you be willing to give me military access? Fantastic. I don't actually know why I'm not fighting this guy. I mean, his troops are garbage. See? One look at him. You just look at him funny, and then he goes away. It's fantastic. Right. QQ. Listen up, buddy. Yes, it's that easy, but Daniel mentioned something 50% that I missed. Okay, well then we are going to go Manchu culture. Let me just add that to the list. Don't see a real reason why we shouldn't.